irrational number on it because that is the specific number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But for the irrational number like square root 13, it is a non-recurring decimal, so it's very hard to express the exact value on the number line. So let's have a look at how can I express square root 13 on the number line by using Pythagoras theorem. So as we know, for the Pythagoras theorem, this is a c squared plus a squared equals a squared plus b squared. And also this one should be a right angle triangle. So in a right angle triangle ABC, so we have c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Now we can regard square root 13 as the longest side, which is a hypotenuse. So 13 equals, we want to find a square number plus another square number equals 13, and then this is the hypotenuse. So we may think we can have 1 and 12, but 12 is not a square number. And then we continue to think about 2 and 11, and unfortunately 11 is not, and also 2, they are not the square number. And then I continue to think 3 and 10, they are not a square number. And then I think about the next one, which is 4 and 9. So 4 and 9 are, 4 is a square number, which is 2 squared. And then 9, which is 3 squared. So 4 plus 9 equals 13. So this is a good pair I want to find. Alright, now I'm gonna draw this on the number line. Is 2. Another side of the triangle is 3, and also they are the right angle side, and then we can have 13. Okay, so let's draw that on the number line. So 2 squared, we find 2 squared, or we can find 3 squared here, so we think 3 is here. So this is 3, so there are 3 units, and then I draw another 2 units. So another 2 units. Like I said, 2 and 3 should be the right angle side, so I draw the perpendicular line. Okay, this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, this is 1 and this is 2. So this is a 3 unit, this is 2 unit. Now if I connect these 2 points, and then this side should be square root 13. The reason is, in right angle triangle A, B, and C, so c squared should be equal to a squared plus b squared. So that's a 3 squared and the 2 squared equals c squared, 13, square root 13 squared, which is 13. Now we can find square root 13 here. Now how can I transfer this length on the number line? We want to use the compasses. So we measure from O to A. Okay, O to A. And then we draw the arc. Now we measure O to A because this length is square root 13. And then I draw the arc. This arc will intersect the number line here. So this point is square root 13. Why it is square root 13? Because on this arc, and also that is part of the circle, OA is the radius. So if OA is a radius, and from O, or from 0 to here is also the radius, it's all on the circumference of the circle. So the radius are exactly the same. So that's why from 0 to this point it is square root 13. And then in this case we can find square root 13. And also I would like you to try square root 17 and square root 20. The very important thing is find the square number. And then that square number is your A and another one is the B.